Data Jockey here, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 8 at Geelong, Friday 10 July 2026. Let us get straight into it. Here is what the model is saying about Race 8 at Geelong in brief. 2 selections on the board. Prestar carries the place selection, the model's strongest read for this race. Kejmusha sits in the same race multi only as the top 4 leg. So the short version, Prestar to place, multi combining both for the value angle. Worth staying for the full breakdown though, because this race has some genuinely interesting detail behind it, and the reasoning matters more than the headline. Race 8 at Geelong, 15 runners and the top 3 pay a place dividend today. The model has 2 selections for this race, and interestingly the top selection is the market favourite. The model agrees with the market on the top pick. The favourite fits the place finisher profile. Place selection on pick 1, same race multi also available combining both selections. Not every race gets a tip from us, only when there is genuine value. Today there is 2 selections. Let us walk through them. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 8 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Pick 1 for Race 8, Prestar, and notably the market favourite this time. That alignment between the model and the betting market is worth a mention, since it is not the usual pattern on this channel. Prestar fits the place finisher profile strongly enough to rank first, which tells you the data and the crowd are reading this field the same way. No certainties here though, racing never offers those, alignment or not. As usual, there is no single clean reason behind the ranking. The model is not built that way. It is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field simultaneously: track conditions, distance, field composition, patterns built from thousands of Victorian races all at once. What matters is the purpose behind the model. It exists to find place finishers, not winners. So when a favourite tops the list, it means this horse matches the historical pattern of horses finishing in the places under conditions like today's. A different question to who actually wins, and that distinction shapes everything about how this model was built. Prestar for the place, top 3 in a 15-runner field, is the model's view on Race 8. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Pick 2 is Kejmusha, currently 3rd in the market, a different style of selection to pick 1, worth clarifying up front. The model views Kejmusha as likely to finish in the top 4, but is not confident enough for a top 3 finish on its own. That distinction is the whole point here. The data falls short of supporting a standalone place selection on Kejmusha, but it clearly supports the top 4 role inside the same race multi. It can sound like a minor technicality, but in a 15-runner field, it is anything but top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th pays nothing. So backing Kejmusha as a standalone place selection is not what the model supports. Its value lives in the multi combination. Put simply, the model is saying Kejmusha belongs in this race and matches the shape of a top 4 finisher in this field, while a top 3 finish specifically remains less certain. The multi only needs top 4. Prestar in top 3, Kejmusha in the top 4, that is the model's combination for Race 8. For Race 8, the same race multi combines Prestar finishing top 3 with Kejmusha finishing in the top 4. Check your own wagering provider for whether this market is offered. Worth pausing on one point before moving on. These two bets are not equivalent, and they do not share the same probability of success. The standalone place selection on Prestar is the model's higher confidence read, a smaller return, but a meaningfully better chance of it actually landing, and that remains the model's central view for this race. The same race multi requires both legs to come through Presto in top 3, Cage Musher in the top 4, which reduces the overall probability but increases the potential payout if it does land. Taking both is optional, not required. Presto alone carries the model's strongest signal. The multi is there for those drawn to the longer odds, higher return option. Either way, understand exactly what each bet needs before deciding. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. Following along with the full card today, every race has its own video, all sitting in the playlist, uploaded before race 1 kicks off. Worth checking the other races to see which selections line up with your approach. Some punters like to combine several of the models' picks into a place multi. Your wagering provider will have the details on how that works. Always make your own informed call before placing anything. One more important point, check for scratchings before you bet on anything. They happen on race morning and can change a race completely. For race 8, the model's place selection is Prestar. The rest of the card is sitting in the playlist if you want to keep going. If you have not subscribed yet, this runs for every Victorian meeting, every race day, completely free. And that is race 8 Geelong done. The place selection is Prestar, with the same race multi-combination sitting at Prestar top 3 and Kedgemusher top 4 for anyone chasing the longer odds. Results are tracked and posted publicly every week without exception, every good week and every bad one included. That ongoing record, built up week after week, is the fairest way to judge whether this model is genuinely worth following, rather than taking any single claim on faith. As always, this is purely for entertainment purposes. Please make your own informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next video.